And I've started to work on kind of my next book or my next round of thinking on what do companies need to do now. A lot of what I've talked about, saving money, driving product innovation, is kind of, again, kind of regular value of business. I think we need to change pretty fundamentally, and we're going to see more and more change in just how companies operate. I mean, capitalism is kind of being stretched in different ways, and that means companies at the microeconomic level have to change how they do things. And so what I imagine happening, and you're starting to see the leaders do this, is kind of different conversations with stakeholders. For example, Unilever, the CEO, has said to Wall Street, I'm not really going to talk to you quarterly anymore. We're going to have to put out our reports, but I'm not going to give you guidance. I'm not going to worry about what analysts think. I think to take a long-term view on the health of your business, on building kind of a great enterprise, which is what CEOs are really supposed to do. They're not supposed to just build quarterly profits. They're supposed to build a great enterprise that lasts. They need to stop worrying about this kind of quarterly focus. That's a big shift. I'm not going to see a lot of companies doing that, but it's going to start building as they realize that the long term is threatened by this constant short-term focus. I think we're going to start to see companies set goals in different ways. As it becomes clearer and clearer that the physical constraints we're facing, climate change, water shortages, are just flat out real and a constraint, we're going to all need to set goals differently. We're going to have to try to shoot for the reductions in carbon or water use that the scientists tell us we need to. Almost no companies are at that level of goal setting yet, but that's what we're going to start to see. And I think we're going to be asking more heretical questions. We're going to be challenging the nature of the business in a more fundamental way. I am optimistic all these things can happen. They're tough. Change is hard. But the profit and the benefit of doing it is so great that I think it's just going to become a normal way of doing business.